I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming to make this day possible. And I know some people hadn't been to Nairobi in a long time. Other people hadn't been to the university. But the one reason that has brought us here today is to celebrate the 90 years of Professor David Sperling. Let's give him a round of applause right now.
I want you to know that I really appreciate all my life. At 75, I still recognize you as my father, and I cherish what you did for me to be who I am today.
David Sperling was a great role model, as while many others were teaching at Strathmore, but he particularly was a great role model, not just at Strathmore, but beyond that. And you, David, gave your life to us. That's an imprint that I can never forget.
Because of that multiracialism that he introduced in Kenya, we were able to learn that we have to stay together. We had to follow the motto of Strathmore so that all may be one.
I hear a lot about Strathmore School from my husband, John Mero, who was there in 1964-65. And what we have heard about the professor has made our husbands what they are. And this has gone from the wife to the children. So if this continues, we are going to impart a lot on our children in next generation and next generation.
With true greatness comes humility. And you are a daily example of that to so many people. I wish you well. May God bless you this birthday and grant you many more. I look forward to seeing you when I have my next visit to Kenya, and stay blessed.
I feel this is what we owe to Professor Sperling and to all those people who taught us. You can never repay them. It's a debt that is just too big. There is no way you can pay it. The closest you can come to paying it back is just paying it forward and passing it on to somebody else, and then telling them where it came from. In academia, we like attribution. So this came from so-and-so. I was taught this at Strathmore on this occasion, and it's never gone away. So just pass it on, and that would be the best way that we could say thank you.
Seeing all of you together here, meeting you, some people for the first time in maybe 4, 10, 15 years, the many memories that are racing through my mind. Many people ask me, you must be writing something. I originally thought of writing a history, but the more I listen and the more I think, what I'm doing is I'm recording and writing what I am calling reflections on the beginnings of Strathmore. Because I had the privilege of knowing almost all of the great leaders in the beginning. You can name them, Osogo and Boya, Sagini. You can just go through those names. Even Kenyatta, whom I met in Parliament. I saw that, I lived through the transition. I wish I had brought my kipande with me. I could have shown it to you. I got off the boat on the 26th of July, 1960. And of course, the first thing I had to show was my passport, which was an American passport. And then I was told that when I got to Nairobi, I had to get my kipande. And I indeed have my kipande. I wish I'd brought it, you could have seen a genuine kipande. I was privileged to be able and to be involved in starting an institution. I haven't thought of it that way. It's not just an honor, it was a privilege. It was a challenge. I didn't know what I was getting into, but it was a privilege. It was a privilege that I appreciate now as a privilege, because I grew up in Kenya together with the Kenya nation. I knew that nation before independence, and I grew up with it.